Sana, let them see a child there at the streets looking crusty with just a little bit of like a mucus, a snot. Sana, let them just see a baby with a snot in the streets. You are going to get it. Like, you're gonna get it. You're going to trend. People are gonna be like, yeah, she's in Dubai. She's bathing with Louis Vuitton perfumes. You know, she's bathing like that time your baby is running away when people are at the bathroom. The people you left him with is running away. He's just being a baby. He has a flu, which is natural. Morning besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's the one and only girly Avisaya, the Milo baby. What's up sis? Welcome, returning subsies, welcome back. And if you are new, don't hesitate to join into our family. And yeah, I hope you guys really much enjoy this. So this is my first one and one, like, you know, type of video, so I want you guys to join me in. For today we're gonna have a beverage. We're gonna have some tea, some cranberry tea. Is it not me expecting this cranberry tea to turn red like that one from movies? I thought that one from movies was gonna turn red as well. I thought it was gonna turn red, this cranberry tea, but it didn't. I really expected it to turn red, but it didn't. It's just a normal rooibos. It's just, and then, you know, let's get into it. So basically, I retired from being a baddie at the age of 19. So we're tackling that. We're talking about being a retired baddie. So basically, when you're being a retired baddie, you're just no longer a baddie. You know, it basically means that you used to be a baddie, but now you're no longer a baddie. That is meant by what I'm saying, right? By retired baddie. So I had to transition from that because I became a mom, and I feel like it naturally happened. It wasn't like it just naturally happened because there were natural changes within me and within my dynamic, within my habits. I used to be that girly. When I was a baby, I would just come on the screen and I would shake my nyash. So I would shake my nyash and it would be game over. You understand? I would like wear like the tight clothes, like just embracing your body and just flaunting what your mama gave you, you know. I used to be that girly. I used to be like the baddie, you know, the typical baddie. But then I had to just transition because I was also going through some changes within myself, within my habits and everything that I represent, you know. And you know, it's a lot, Sana, it's a lot, but it's worth it, you know. It's worth it, and it's more comfortable, you know, for me. So let's just get into it. Like, for example, let's say someone is like deciding Koreana, because there's different parts to it, you know. You can be a mommy, but it doesn't mean you're gonna retire. There are girlies that haven't retired, and the thing is, like, they're still out there. They're just still living their lives. They're still just badding, you know. They're still getting the bag. They're still flourishing, because as a baddie you're gonna flourish. You're gonna flourish. And I also used to flourish as a baddie, but now it's just like, you know, and I just rolled with the punches at the end of the day. So there are girls that are still baddies and they're moms, right? They're still, sometimes you not even think they have babies. Like, if you don't know them, and you just be like, you don't know they have a baby because they're not taking pictures of them. They're not exposing them to social media, you know. That is, you know, for them, their content is me, it's baddie, that's it. Because the moment you just post your baby and you're a baddie, and people are just gonna be like, this is not what we signed up for. We didn't follow you for this. Like, Sana, we don't want mommy content, you know. And it's understandable. They don't have like our age mates don't have babies. Like, they don't have babies, and they're not going to be able to relate to like this mommy content. There are people that don't have kids that will relate, but the majority of them are not going to be able to like relate to your content, to the content of like mommy content, things, whatever. They want to see baddie things. They want to, you know, they want baddie tips, you know. So for example, if you are still a baddie and you're a mommy, people are gonna be like, oh, why doesn't she post her baby? Why doesn't she, like, look at her, she's at Dubai, she's shaking her nyash on a yacht. Where's her baby? Sana, she left her baby with who? Sana, that girl, you know. Like, people are just gonna be like, does she even buy food for her baby? Whoa. Sana, let them see your child there at the streets looking crusty with just a little bit of like a mucus, a snot. Sana, let them just see your baby with a snot in the streets. You are going to get it. Like, you're gonna get it. You're going to trend. People are gonna be like, yeah, she's in Dubai, she's bathing with Louis Vuitton perfumes. You know, she's bathing like that time your baby is running away when people are at the bathroom. The people you left him with is running away. He's just being a baby. He has a flu, which is natural. Like, your baby is just being a baby. But because when you are in Dubai, people are gonna like, you know, they're gonna be like, hey, blah, blah, blah. So I feel like most babies, they really just choose, okay, I'm not gonna post my baby. I'm just not gonna post my baby because I know people are gonna come for my baby. People, if they cannot get to me, they're gonna try to get to my baby. They're gonna, you know, look for all the smallest things and come for my baby. Like, that is the honest truth. And as much as you need to know, okay, if I am going to be a mom and I'm going to choose to be a baddie, this is how my followers, this is how people are going to perceive me. Because at the end of the day, you are a brand. You are a brand and you're working on that brand. There are going to be followers that just want to bring you down, that just want to, you know. So you just prepare yourself for that, because that is what people are gonna say. They don't want to see a child with not Sana. So they don't want to see, like, it's like, you don't want to okay, like, they don't want to, like, want to special, like, you want Sala. Like, they will like act like your baby is special and your baby cannot be like other kids. Your baby must be like this. Well, just because when we get to Dubai, they're gonna be like, hey, they're gonna look for the drama with the baby daddy. They're gonna like, Sala. They're gonna see he's cheating on you. Is he doing this? If you do, like, Sada, it's a lot, because now you're flourishing. You're better. You are there. You're just flourishing, and they're gonna look for all the smallest things, because with a lot of love there comes a lot of hate as well. At the end of the day, when they don't want to see your baby crusty, they're gonna be like this on your baby. And I'll be like, so like, baddies don't post their child's kids at all, and then people are gonna be like, they're also gonna be like, yeah, she's ashamed of her baby. She doesn't give any attention to her baby. She rather choose the streets over her baby. She is out there. She doesn't want that man to know that she has a baby. Like, that, people are gonna come for you. That people that are looking after your child, if they see like you're flourishing and you're not, one day, fella, you just don't give them the money, you don't pay them, they are going to add fuel to the fire. So they are going to be like, yeah, she left her kids here with me. She's there in Dubai, she's shaking. Guys, we are dealing with a lot. So I always say, you're either a baddie or you're just going to be a mom. In between, it is going to be messy. You got to get a lot of like negativity. You either choose this or that. And they both have their pros and cons. So for example, you choose to be a mom, you know, you change your content. Now you choose to be a mom, you change how you dress, you change so many things. You're going to lose a lot of followers, because people are like, I did not subscribe to this, I did not follow you, what is going on? Like, where's the baddie? Like, what is going on? Your age mates are not, they don't have kids, and majority of people on social media that watch our content, they don't have kids, they don't have responsibilities. For them, it is like, we just cannot relate to this, you know. The people, the mommies, everything, they are at home. Basically, they get a few time just to watch your content and relate. You know, they're busy with their kids. Well, majority people that are always on their phones, they don't have the responsibilities at all, unfortunately. So you're going to lose a lot of views, a lot of followers, a lot of things. So you have to adjust to that. And I always say, people on social media want to see fantasy. Like, they want to see a fantasy world. Like, for them, they don't want to see... They want to see fantasy world. They want to see everything perfect as much as possible. Like, that is what I'm saying. Majority of them want to see perfection. They want to see fantasy. They don't want to come on social media and see problems when they already have problems of their own. You know, they just want to, like, you know, people at the end of the day, they live in fantasy world. They want fantasy world to escape the troubles of reality at the end of the day. So as a mommy, if you want to choose to be a mommy, you need to work even harder, because you don't have the advantage of shaking your nyash anymore. You don't have the advantage of showing off your curves like you used to. You don't have those advantages anymore, because you just cannot, you just feel like you don't want to take a picture with your child with a bum shot. Like, why is that? You know, because you can't be wearing booty bum shot your style changes. You have to change your clothes, because now you're gonna look at them, you're just gonna be like, oh my god, what was this? You know, you've entered this new era, so it's very difficult. Transitioning is difficult. So now when you're gonna have to transition, and you're gonna have to start accepting the changes that comes with everything that you decide to do, the negativity, everything, because at the end of the day, it's a brand. It's like this, it's like that, it's like this, it's like that, you know. And you're not going to be able to be as consistent as you used to be. You're not going to be able, because most of people are going to be like, oh my god, whenever she's shooting content, the baby's there crying, oh my god, like, you know, it's a lot to like really get to. So I'll just be like, Sana, if you're a baddie, do not consider a baby. Do not consider a baby. Do not consider I know it looks cute, but those people that make it look cute, they put in a lot of work, you know, because they don't have advantages. They just like make it look cute and everything, because at the end of the day, people want fantasy. But if you're a baddie and you're young, Sana, stay there, stay on that lane. You'll start like having babies later in life, when now you're ready to settle and you have had all the fun in the world, and you just like, you know, that is the right time. So I hope you guys enjoy the conversation. And Sana, it's not easy, you know. It's either you're born of the two, you know, because if you're in between, it's just gonna be messy, and they're just gonna battle with each other, your fans. Oh, it's just gonna be a lot of mess you don't want. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and guys, I am really happy and I'm becoming more comfortable with like one-on-one story time. So expect my first time ever time story time very soon. I love you.